Hi guys, welcome to the upcoming episode of Skilled by Masai, where we share success stories of our Masai students. Um, these are the students who have actually overcome against all odds, difficulties, and eventually find success, with the help of Masai. I'm your host Tanya, and we are talking to Gaurav, who's placed as SD at Expertia.ai after completing the full stack development course at Masai. Today, in this episode, we are going to talk about why he chose Masai, his career and placement journey at Masai, most importantly, how his life transitioned after Masai, and of course, the tidbits and tit tats of his life, right? So let's, watch this episode, continue with us to understand why skill is so important to get successful in life and what role technology plays in it, right? So let's start. All right. Hi, Gaurav.
Hello, Tanya. Good
Hi.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really exciting. Like I just wake up at 11 a.m., just get up fresh and started my meet. Like every developer wake up late. It's common routine.
Okay. So, do you say this for all developers around that they wake up late on weekends and work
Yeah,
late
everyone
at
wake up
nights?
late. Yeah, that's happened. Like I also on Friday I also work around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Yeah.
So Gaurav, before we start into your, development journey and how you approached Masai and all of that, I really want to understand what were you as a kid? Like, I want to know that raw kiddo
Yeah.
side of you before becoming a developer.
Right, sure. As a kid, like till 10th, I was really into it. Like I don't have many friends. I will talk
Okay.
friends like
Hmm.
whenever I need help only. That time I would talk only. Now I don't like to mix with people at that time.
Hmm.
In 10th, like I was like good in studies, not so much smart or not lazy. Like I'm good in studies. But after in 11th, 12th, I just that time I not did my well in 12th. So that time also I'm not able to take that time I'm not able to take admission directly in engineering that due to low marks. So that time I choose diploma uh,
Hmm.
over engineering. In
Okay.
diploma also, like everyone says that is best. Mechanical gets jobs easily.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that time I choose the mechanical branch for diploma. I completed that, and I get to know everything like how is it in industry. Then even though I joined the industry, mechanical industry after
Hmm.
diploma, I not
Yeah.
joined degree directly. So I worked for three years there, and while working, also completed my degree. So
Okay.
that's like I will not even anytime in 3 years. No, I not in a single day thought that I will go in IT.
Uh,
That's like Corona. Like everyone says, the Corona phase is bad for everyone, but that may be good for me because that
okay.
time I lost my job.
Oh.
Like yeah,
Hmm.
that time my job my though like salary is low. My dream job is around 20,000 per month that time.
My God, is
Yeah,
it?
dream job.
Is it?
Yeah, dream
Like, oh my
and
God.
I get less pay than that, but dream job is that. But due to Corona, I lost that job also. Maybe
Yeah.
that time I feel very bad, but that is good for me. Like on social media, then I at home I started to use social media that time. So every like YouTube and everything started booming in Corona. So that time I
Hmm.
see advertisement of my school. I not thought that I will come in IT, but it is
Oh
a
my
process.
God.
It's not
Okay.
planning; it is the process.
Ah, what words you have used to, but oh my God, I think coming myself from a middle class family, we have some
Mhm.
dreams which look very obvious for some people,
Yeah,
right? So I completely relate to it, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to it, right? Um, Having a certain monetization, value in your mind can be a dream for us,
yeah,
right? I would like to ask you, Gaurav, we life is itself is a struggle, right? It's very
yeah,
well
right.
known. but
And
there are some times which are actually very difficult or very challenging than other times, right?
yeah,
There are few
right.
difficulties,
Yeah,
challenges, right? I'm sure you might have had yours,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah, right.
I
That's
or
right.
anybody else have had this, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So I
very
would
much.
like to understand, any difficulty and challenge that you faced, and how did you deal with them?
But yeah, yeah. Like as Steve Jobs says that key, like you cannot connect the dots in future. You can connect the dots in past. Now I realize that the thing which happened with me in past, that is very beneficial. That is very right for me to be here.
Okay.
The
Hmm.
thing which happened with me is like in Corona, I lost my job. That is bad. At that time, that is really bad for me. I don't have money like
Hmm.
as a middle class family. I took 6 months to get next job. I find like I used to go to every company. I give them resume and apply, give interview. So that's the period of 6 months. I also approach many consultancies. There I also put lots of money, like like lots of money I put there in consultancies to get a good job in mechanical.
God.
And yeah, that 6 month phase really bad for me. But that 6 month phase forced me to change my dream, to change my industry. That 6 month period like actually forced me to change everything. If that phase not come in that time, that time that was really bad, but now that was really good. If that not happened, then I was there only.
Absolutely. Now, even some things have happened in my life, and I can easily say, thank God it happened, right?
Yeah,
Thank God it happened, and I was not stuck there for life, right?
yeah, that's
So,
right.
I think, wow, so Gaurav, this is absolutely, bang on that. Yes, whatever has happened, you were able to, take it positively. You tried, and finally,
Yeah,
there were some force that helped you to change entirely, right? So
right, right.
absolutely, brilliant, man, brilliant. Since you said that it's only mugging up and spitting out in the examination hall, nothing else, buying and submitting it, two things that happen across years, of your engineering. So I would, just interrelate those questions, and I would ask your take on skill versus degree, right? What do you think? Yeah, your take on
Yeah,
it.
anytime like it's like skill is more important than degree. In my
Yeah.
company also I see the people like who completed 12th, they also working with me. Like I completed my degree, but the people
Hmm.
who completed 12th, they are working with me as a SPE. So in like recently the flow is changing. Every like company or industry wants that skill based worker. We are
Hmm.
like there are a few companies present now also, like they say that we need degree, but most of the companies are moving towards the skill. If you know, then there is no need of degree. Like, yeah, skill is really important. Yeah.
So, first simple basic thing, that how did you find about Masai? Like, how did you found about it?
So the journey like started with the Corona. I
Ah,
lost my
yeah.
job and I came home. I started watching YouTubes and when many things I started watching.
Okay.
Yeah, from that
Hmm.
get to know what is Masai. Then
Ah.
yeah, I started searching on YouTube, and as soon as I started searching, I get ads about Masai school,
Ah.
and like I go in deeper. Like I just did not directly jump into. Like research about that. Like I read many reviews, but I
Hmm.
not found single negative review. I found many positive reviews. There is no friend like my mind friend that I get to know, like no one like in my friend list done the course in Masai school. So yeah, I fear some, like I have some fear, like should I do or not? I am able to survive in this IT field? I'm able to learn the coding or not? That the question
Yeah.
every time turns in, like back of the mind. But that's changed when I saw the videos on YouTube, not famous YouTubers like the students in Masai itself, like many students in Masai itself used to record the vlogs. So yeah,
Yeah.
I saw their videos. So they
Oh,
are like me
nice.
only. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are like me only. They shoot vlogs. They are not like many students not good in English. Like me also. Like I saw them, then thought that they can able to do, then I can also do.
I would like to understand one main reason that you chose Masai, like one striking reason
Okay, striking
that.
reason is money only, because the like I lost job. I don't have money. Even my family don't have money to support me to do course in IT. Like many my friends also. Like I am from Pune, so my
Hmm.
friends done course different courses of development. Like someone done development, someone did testing. They
Hmm.
so but there they need to pay before joining the course, and they also like there is no guarantee that you will get place. Like if your luck is enough strong, then you will get, and but there is no guarantee. But that time I don't have even single rupee to pay anyone, and I
Yeah.
already in past I paid to many consultancies to get job.
Yeah.
So I don't have trust that to pay first. But here that it's totally different. Like I when I research, I get to know that they are not asking single rupees. They just want you to study, and if you get place, then you will have to pay. That strike me differently. And second thing is like their curriculum. I saw the curriculum is deeper, and while reading reviews, listening reviews, I get to know it's not simple. It's
Yeah.
really hard. They are not like other classes. Like if you pay fees and you will complete, you will get the certification. It's not guaranteed that
Absolutely.
you join Masai school and you will get certification. It's not guaranteed. Like you have to study really hard. Then and
Yeah.
then you will get the job. So yeah, that point which is like military style coding school that hit me. That 2 points. First is like I don't have to pay, and second thing is you have to put really hard efforts. That 2 points hit me to
Yeah.
like it is a legitimate.
Because I am very interested to know about your learning experience. You have told me that your mindset has changed, your friendliness to camera has,
Okay.
started to increase, lot of other things. So can you help me to understand how was your learning experience? Be it pedagogy, be it curriculum, be it revision, holistic development,
Yeah.
construct week. You have so much in Masai when you
Yeah.
enter, right? It's a
Right.
crazy ride with
Right.
crazy things
Right.
coming in, and literally, like, I really want to know, like, how was it in terms of all these things.
First 3 months we focus like the curriculum is mainly focus on DSA.
Okay.
So yeah, uh, in starting I feel a little hard to solve the problems, but the more like the thing which helps me a lot like IA, like a mentor, like I book the sessions, and with that one-on-one sessions I get to know like many deeper things, like how to think about the problem, not solving problem, how to think, how to start, so like before solving on paper, uh, writing down the code, how to
Hmm.
manage the process, how to write the like how we will
Yeah.
go through the problem. That thing I will get to know in many one-on-one sessions. So it's helped me. Like journey is really up and down, and like in construct, they are totally different. Like you will get different friends. Like yeah, in construct, that's always happen with me. Like the friends which I know, uh,
Ah.
they they will never come in my group. The friends
Oh
which I
my
don't know
God.
will come in my group. So that's good to like understand new people, to work with them
Yeah.
and solve different problems. So that
Hmm.
skill also get developed. That in company also you will not get your friends to work with. You will get different people. So you have
Absolutely.
to accept their wrong things and right things. Everything you have to accept.
Hmm.
So that's helped me in constructive.
Okay, and how about your last two units, which are all about holistic development, like interviews, resumes, portfolios,
Yeah,
GitHubs? How was it like?
yeah. That's also like different. Like before these unit, like first unit, they are all about curriculum and technical and skill based. But in last units, you have this another thing, like you have to build your portfolio, you have to like you have in short you have to showcase that how brilliant you are, like
Ah,
you
yes.
like it's like product, making yourself a product, like your
Product.
portfolio, your resume, your GitHub, it should look really perfect.
Yeah.
So that time we started to work on that.
So,
Right.
did this course help you to, or maybe I'll just ask a very simple way, Did
Hmm.
these parts of courses help you in placements? Simple. Like, did
Yeah,
it really amp you up? Did it really, kind of, take you to a little higher level than expected?
yeah. Like talking about like the skill part, which is like curriculum part, DSM, that's really important. That will
Hmm.
help you to get job. But the last part, which is showing that you are fit for the role. Like
Yeah.
no one knows that what you did in last 6 months. No, like if a
Hmm.
company came, they don't know like that you did this DSA program, you did project. They don't know. They just know how your resume is looking, how you are presenting you to themselves,
Yeah.
how is your GitHub, what are the commits on GitHub. They just know that. So presenting yourself, that we learn in last 2 months, it's really important. Like and also the like in last month there are several interviews which Masai takes like internal interviews. So that like in first interviews I'm not capable of giving the answers, even though I know how to solve. I know what are like the answers of the question, but because of talking in front of camera and the it is new experience to give the interviews online. So
Yeah.
that is a difficulty in many students that time. So like giving
Hmm.
one interview, two interview, three interview, so that builds the confidence. If even though we will get all the skills and
Hmm.
everyone the skills you have, but if you directly jump into the interviews directly, if you are like this company also, like if I given the interview directly, then I don't
Yeah.
think I will get selected. But before taking the interview to this company, given 5 to 6 interviews
Hmm.
in Masai itself. So that
Wow.
helped me to boost my confidence, like corrected my different things, how I am speaking, like how I'm
Hmm.
explaining things, and like mainly is the confidence. Like I can able to speak here also, then there also I can able to speak.
Yes.
So that's
Wow.
build my confidence.
So I
Right.
think, right from learning skills in some units to how to present them, how to speak about them, right? I think it's a you have come a long way. I think when you sat in
Yeah.
placements, right? So I think, is it safe to say that this kind of course and whatever you learned throughout made you industry ready, like a confident
Yeah,
industry ready person?
yeah, it made me really confident and industrially because the thing I will answer in one sentence only. The day I joined the company, that day I started working. That's enough for the
Oh
answer
my God.
because
Wow.
that's not possible. Like many students, I see like they take like in like large MNCs, they
Hmm.
give training for 6 months, for 1 year also, 3 months. They give training, but from first day I can able to work in my
I
current
think,
company.
yeah.
So that's
Oh my
enough
God.
to answer that I got skill or not.
Wow. I think, you made my day personally. These three learnings, or
Yeah.
what are the three things, that stayed with you even after you left a beautiful journey at Masai?
Yeah, the first thing which is I get is discipline. Because from like whole journey, I
Hmm.
see the discipline is really important in myself. That like it's more important, and I also like believe that discipline can always beat skills. Like if you are
Yes.
skill, if you have anything, but if you are disciplined, if you are not disciplined, then the skill also not give
Hmm.
you like helpful. And if you are disciplined, then you can beat skilled person also. So discipline is really like I go get discipline and the second thing I get is consistency. Like being consistent in your work is also important because in like while learning in the several subjects in IT, like
Yeah.
although it's like DSA, that needs consistency. If you are consistent in solving problems, then and then only you can only solve in your interviews. If you are not solve like if you know many things, but if you are not trying that things, then in interview you are not able to give the answers to that problem. That's the second thing I learned. And the third thing is like you have to put your hard work. Hard work is like
The
necessary.
key.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, like when I after getting place, I also visited Masai. That day I visit uh, meet with Nupul sir. They also said like today's generation don't want to do hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. Like hard work is important. with this thing.
Absolutely. If you are comfortable and if you want to, please let us know that what was your salary growth hike. You can term
So,
in percentage, or you can give
uh,
absolute terms, whatever you feel comfortable. So before and
okay,
after Masai, kind of what was your kind of hike
like
or graph
directly
change?
it's yeah,
Hmm.
directly telling it's not possible, but yeah, indirectly it's like around like 5x salary increase.
Wow.
Like
Is it?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's that before like joining, I used to get that salary like
Hmm.
increased to 5x now.
Wow. So X to 5x, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure your family might be in distress. हमारा बेटा क्या कर रहा है? पहले वो कमा नहीं रहा था, अब वो पढ़ने चला गया. What is happening? There might be some opinions of friends, family that might be coming to you throughout this phase, right? When you were jobless and then when you came to Masai, right? So kind of how did it change after you got placed?
after I got place, like in terms of what, like
Like, did their thinking change to like, oh my God, yes, he did something really good in life. He's doing
like
good in
the
life
thing
now, kind
the
of.
thing is, my parents always believe on me. Like they know,
Wow.
even though I'm jobless, they know that he will get job one day. He will do good in the life.
Yeah.
And when I say them that I will not doing job, I will completing this Masai school course. That day also they supported me that do this course. That like if they are saying that you not need to pay and you will have to pay after like placement, then do that course.
Wow.
So after getting place, they are really happy. Like I not express in words how they like how much they are happy. Like they like given the sweets in whole family. Like I like really that day was really amazing for me. That day I was at
Wow.
home when I get to know that I was getting placed.
अगर मसाई नहीं होता, if Masai didn't exist, let's say
Oh
we were in some parallel universe. I like that
no,
reaction. Ooh. Then what?
uh, क्या ही करता. मतलब जॉब तो होती है मेरे पास, बट या मैकेनिकल लाइक आई विल वर्क इन मैकेनिकल ओनली. आई डोंट थिंक आई शिफ्टेड टू आईटी. या नेवर.
Hmm. Never.
That
Oh
phase
my
will never
God.
come. That
Uh,
podcast also will not be there.
but oh my God, I love that reaction. Whew, क्या होता? If you have to define Masai in one line, what would
Uh,
you say? It can be one line, it can be one word. Just have a thought about it. I
in
see
one line.
that thinking expression on your face. So if you have to do, like, I would like to know what would you do?
Like define message school like in
In
starting.
one line or one word, you have to be crisp, like एकदम दिल से क्या निकलता है कि अच्छा ठीक है.
दिल से बोले तो like just do what I say. Like Masai will say to us, like do what the curriculum we design, do the things what we plan, and you will get what you want.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, like
So,
that's what I think. Like in starting, we thought that like we want to do development, why we are learning these problems, why we have to practice these problems. That day we there is like in our brain we don't sense that that will be useful.
mm,
But yeah, like but after the getting place and then while working, we realize that that's also important. So yeah,
mm.
like in one line, like Masai will say to us like, do what I say, you will get what you want.
Whoa, 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 that is amazing. Before we end, Gaurav, this amazing conversation, I'm sure a lot of people are going to view your story or they're confused in general in life, like you were some months back, right? So, any
Like
message for them?
like if you like the second question is like if you want to join and you are thinking that should I join or not, just join. Just try the first month and you will get your answers. No one, no, like you don't need to like think a lot. Just join, take the trial first month. You will get the students like you, solving having the problems like you. and yeah, it will give you answer in first months only. And in life, I think thinking on the problem is not like no, will not give you answer. Like to
Mhm.
act on that, like you have to act. Like if you're stuck anywhere, you have to act on that problem, and yeah, you will find your path. Just act.
Yep. I think paddling makes you,
Yeah,
even when you
con-
are drowning in a swimming pool,
yeah,
you know, kicking your feet helps you
it,
to come to,
it will help
corner.
you.
So I think it's same with life. When you don't feel anything, कुछ ना कुछ करते रहो, you will land up somewhere. Absolutely. And I think you landed up at an awesome place which transformed
Right.
you. So, yes, cool, amazing, amazing. So, Gaurav, it was really, really amazing to talk to you. I think I am grateful that I interviewed you today. To be very honest, it's just not for
Likewise.
interview or any purpose, but knowing how life can change so much for somebody, right? How
Right.
a person can become so confident and dream so high. Previously when he used to dream this much, he's dreaming this much now, right? So
Right.
I think it's fantabulous, as a person, as a personality. So Gaurav, coming candid with us, talking about your fears. I think I would never have been this honest if, to be honest, if कोई मुझसे आके पूछेगा कोई मेरे डर या how was I would not be able to come up on camera and say so, amazingly. So how you owed to them and how you work towards them, I think that was completely inspiring. So I hope abhi x to 5x gayo, now it should be next to 10x 500x. You just keep on multiplying in your skills and in your salary
Mm,
both,
yeah.
right? So thank you, Gaurav, for giving us your time. I know developers' life is busy, but giving us some
Mm,
time on Saturday, thanks a lot for joining, and we wish you really all the best for your all future
thank you.
dreams, skills, whatever you want to do, just go ahead, right? Cool. Again, thank
Thank,
you so much,
thank you
and
so much, you too, for
thank
like
you.
giving me chance, this chance
Oh my God,
for.
it's our
Thank you so
pleasure.
much.